Fighting talk back again, and today I'm delighted to be joined by victorious Taylor Henderson here at Machine MMA. Taylor, as far as performances go, was pretty flawless, wasn't it? You knew the game plan, you needed to execute going in, you went in there and you done it.
Yeah, you plan over the 6 to 8 weeks of the training camp, and you look at your opponent, look at the footage that they have, and I'm a pretty grappling dominant person, you know what I mean? So I think if I come up against a striker, I can take them down, I can hold them down, you know what I mean?
Is that exactly the fight you were expecting from Josh Orr there, a quick start like you were just talking about with Lenny?
Yeah, well, Josh reviews all the footage and then he comes in and he'll put you with whatever he thinks is. Like, so when we do obviously like cage rounds at Roker, we've got a lot of talented strikers, you know what I mean? So they come in and they put it on us, you know what I mean? So I'm prepared to go out there and face it.
You touch on them amateurs there at Roker House at the minute, the gym's flying.
Yeah.
How nice is it to have that level of guys who will be in and around your weight as well, whether they be training for fights, whether, you know, they're slightly out of the season, but they're still all fit. Yeah. How nice is it to have that bulk of athletes there to help train?
It's amazing. I think like the teamwork from everyone puts like the same work ethic in, and everyone puts the same work ethic in. It's great to see. Like, as you can see, there's quite a few amateurs who are coming out and having their debuts now out of Roker, and it's the higher level amateurs who are like coming in and they're giving us the guides. Like Jorah's coming back soon, and he guides us through everything, how he expects stuff to go. You know what I mean? So it's good.
We'll look at that corner there for yourself there today. Josh Abraham, of course, Cage Warriors featherweight, and Ross Coleman, who's been around that northeast scene in the amateur scene for years and years now. Just even that experience to have in your corner today, if you found yourself in tricky situations, how nice is it to know that you can rely on whatever they're telling you?
Yeah, I trust them fully with everything. Like, I believe they've been in the game, obviously, like you've said about Ross. Like, Ross and Josh have been in the game ages, you know what I mean? So they've seen pretty much everything that can happen, and they plan something for us, and it's good to see, especially from them when they plan something for me to do, and then I go out and do it like flawlessly, you know what I mean? So it's very good.
Just finally there as well, just before we started recording, you were just talking about maybe changing weight. Can you just talk to us a bit about that, what you want to ideally drop down to and why?
I feel like at 70 there's like, at any weight you're going to find someone who's really tall, but at 70 there's some animals, you know what I mean? It's a massive weight class, so you're obviously always going to get fights, but I think featherweight's the way to go down because it keeps us leaner, you know what I mean? Like, I ideally wanted to fight at 70 for this fight, but Josh just went, you're fighting Josh Orr at 74, and I was like, all right, then I'll do it, you know what I mean? I'm game to do stuff, you know what I mean?
We know Machine MMA are going to have a lot of shows this year. We would know the domestic scene's flying as a whole. Let's say 12 months from now, where do you want to be?
I mean, the goal for me at amateur is that I want to obviously fight the best people. I want to get the best resume I can, try and get a couple of titles. Obviously, I'm still training now and I'm still getting better, but in the future, I want to get a couple of titles. And I have said to myself that I do want to fight at that IMAF. Obviously, you've just seen like Katrina Fisher, who goes out and she's just won gold, and you know what I mean? For the North East, that's massive. And obviously England in general, but the North East, it's massive, you know what I mean?
Perfect. Look, Taylor, thank you so much for your time, and congrats on your win. Thank you.